Man, what's good with y'all boys? We do have the best custom tactics video. I haven't done one in a while, right? Because essentially, I feel like there's not really that much innovative formations and tactics to use, but I have one that, in my opinion, is the best one right now. Want to know where to get the best possible cheap, reliable coins at your fingertips?
What do you think?
Whoa, very nice. Look at that.
Look no further than MMOEXP. Link is down below, top of description. Use code META for 5% off. Do check out MMOEXP. Check out the shirt sponsor as well. Use the code MIKE for cheeky 12% out off right there. As well as also check out MMOEXP, as I said, to get the best cards right now. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as I said in the start, the custom tactics videos now, there's a lot of YouTubers doing like different custom tactics, you know, they're trying certain formations out, etc. But you want to find the one that just works for you. And I feel like the best formation right now is definitely the 4-2-3-1. Just the standard, man, like you know, the two CDMs, lamb, ram, cam, strike. I feel like it's a very good balanced formation. Do you know what I mean? Another good one that a lot of people like, especially this year, is the 4-3-2-1. What I've noticed with the 4-3-2-1 though, it's a little bit too attacking, bro. You need at least a CDM, unless you have someone big like Vieira. Do you know what I mean? It's not a bad shout. Or if you know how to defend, especially if you just use your midfielders to defend instead of your center backs. And push them out of position. So yeah, let's jump into the custom tactics though, the one that I use. Now I do have a 4-3-2-1. It's kind of like a balanced one right there, man. It is the 55 depth, 50 width. I feel like it's really, really balanced. You just want to obviously have a little bit of depth to be more defensively inclined. You got direct passing, build up. Like I feel like that's just been a thing throughout this whole game, the direct passing, build up, balance play. 45 width right there. Obviously the 4-3-2-1 is a little bit of a wide formation, so you want the width a little bit lower. Does that make sense? I mean, it's a very narrow formation, so essentially it doesn't really matter that much offensively. I feel like it's already so balanced, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's not the formation I actually want to show you. I said it was the 4-2-3-1, but you can obviously still look at what 4-3-2-1 I play. It's the stay back while attacking. For my one fullback that's a little bit more offensively inclined, you know, I feel like the one that's more offensively inclined because of the 5-star is Zambrata. So he feels like more of a left CM. You know, he helps Xavi down that line as well as obviously defense. What I've noticed that's very good is holding down RB or holding down R1 for the second man press. You kind of want to second man press to the guy that has the ball. So the opponent that has the ball, right? And then you flick your analog towards the player you think he's going to pass to. Now, that's how you defend in this game. Now, what I've noticed with a lot of pros is that's how they play. You know, you want to at least put as much pressure towards the opponents. So that's what I've been doing recently, and it's been helping, man. I've been hitting like 11 and 1s, 14 and 1s. My best finish so far has been 18. Recently, I think 19 was my best one right there overall. I need to get that 20 now though. But I do think that defending technique helps a lot. Trust me, especially now with all these team of the seasons, bro. Everyone has insane teams. So you want to have the best players. And I think Zambrata is a good overlap. You want to have also a very defensive CM, especially if you're playing a 4-3-2-1, like Patrick Vieira, with the cover center stay back, and then you want to have like just absolute beasts in terms of transitioning, like Zaire Emery, like Xavi. For me, I love this card. I've always said it. Cover center as well for him. He just covers the whole pitch. Very nice CM. I feel like having someone that can just play as a pivotal CM, like Xavi, is just very nice. Zaire Emery for me is just like the perfect balanced midfielder. He does the cam, CDM, and CM work. So yeah, essentially covering him on the wing because of Rashford getting in behind. Do you know what I mean? When I actually have some nice balance, bro. Do you know what I mean? Especially Diani getting behind and coming back on defense to cover Xavi. I feel like it works really well. Stay central as well, getting behind for Mbappe. And yeah, these are just insane attackers. You want to have insane, fast, very nimble players. I feel like the woman in the 4-3-2-1 at the RF and LF positions is just insane, bro. They absolutely cook. So yeah, having also a very nice inclined aerial player that has power header plus or aerial plus just works really well, especially if your fullbacks have whip pass plus. So yeah, that is that one formation. But the main one right there is the 4-2-3-1. This is the one I play. Now, as I said, the depth is a little bit lower, higher, because essentially 4-2-3-1 is a boring way of playing, but it is very nicely defensively inclined, and having the depth up is very nice for the defense. And I think it serves for a very nice balanced play because it's already so boring in terms of like the defensive work. You know, you already have two CDMs, your two fullbacks, two center backs. Upping the depth at least is a little bit better. Do you know what I mean? Offensive. Just felt like 45 always works. It's just a perfect balance right there. 45 and 60. And then defensive balanced, build up, play balance. You do all the attacking, man. I feel like it's been a thing, man, in this whole game. Like a lot of people try and like fix it. There's a guy on YouTube, I think his name is Nawizi. Now I like that he uses different tactics and stuff to essentially play to his liking. Like I think he did like a Bayer Leverkusen type of styled tactics. Do you know what I mean? Like that for me, that's proper FIFA, bro. That's how you play. You know what I mean? Instead of just looking down at people's tactics and then like copying it and trying to replicate that. You know, you want to play to your own advantage, but I feel like this for me works offensively, right? 45 depth, it's a little bit lower, and then we got plays in the box. 5, 6, doesn't really matter, man. Corners, free kicks, completely up to you. But I feel like for me that is the perfect one. It's just the depth is up a bit because it's such a defensive formation. So essentially you want to at least put some pressure on your players, opponents. And please do the RB technique, bro. Defend the person with RB, that is the play with the ball, and then essentially flick your right analog towards where you think they're going to pass. So it's just about projecting, trying to feel like where the guy is going to pass. That deals for a very nice pressured way of playing, bro. But yeah, that is the team that we've got. Obviously Rashford, it's a little bit mixed up right there. I think it's because I changed some things, but I do normally go like this. And sometimes I play Xavi at Ram. Do you know what I mean? Because he's actually very quick, bro, for some reason. But Zaire Emery is insane there at CDM. He can play anywhere, to be honest. You want to also have players that's versatile. You can play anywhere. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, Rashford goes there, and then that's how I play it. You want to have someone that's a little bit lanky on the lam. I feel like that is perfect for like a Heung-min Son type of player. I don't know why Rashford's actually in the team, because I usually use Heung-min Son in here because his finesse shots are still so good. You know what I mean? You want to make use of the play styles as well, pluses. But yeah, to be honest, with the instructions I've got similar to the 4-3-2-1. The only thing is the fullbacks. I've got them on overlap and stay back while attacking. Essentially, I like overlap because, especially now with the new inclusion of amazing statted fullbacks, you know, Whip Pass plus, Jockey plus, they essentially do everything, bro. So you want them to be in the mix as much as possible, like Carvajal, bro. This man overlaps beautifully. Same thing with Zambrata with his 5-star, 5-star, and then stay backs while attacking while they need to. Do you know what I mean? If you think it's too defensive, though, you can leave one on balanced and then the one on stay back. Obviously, the more defensive one. But yeah, CDM's completely up to you. I think for me, what I like is cut passing lanes because essentially both of them just defend really well. So it doesn't really matter that much. Yeah, I feel like for me, cut passing lanes works really well. It balances out, do you know what I mean? Cover center as well is a nice one. But I feel like also you don't really want to have it too defensive. Even though the up depth is there, you want to have your CDM one at least to be a little bit offensively inclined like Zaire Emery, bro. And I, for one reason, don't know why Vieira is the one that's attacking. I need Zaire Emery to be the one that's attacking. So you want him on balanced attack. You also want to look at the, what is it? Why am I forgetting the name? The work rates. There we go. You want to look at the work rates. Like if Zaire Emery has high attacking work rates and you think he's a little bit too up the pitch, then you can obviously go stay back while attacking. You know what I mean? It's not rocket science, bro. But I do like him. What does he actually have? I think he has high and high. Honestly speaking, I just jump in games, bro. Sometimes I even forget to switch to formations, but you got to switch to it. But let's just see what Zaire Emery has right here. He's one of the best midfielders I've played, by the way. He's got medium attacking, so it doesn't really matter that much. I feel like leaving him as balanced is perfect. Vieira and stay back while attacking. He serves as literally a third center back the way he plays. But yeah, you want also your fullbacks, because this formation has a little bit more depth. You want your Ram and Lamb to have come back on defense. Now Heung-min Son is perfect at Lamb, as I said, and Xavi at Ram. He already has some sort of defensive inclined stats. So essentially coming back on defense helps a lot. And getting to the box for cross, I've just always had that. I don't know why. Yeah. Cam, stay forward, because essentially when they stay forward, they act as a CF/striker, bro. Diani absolutely cooks. It's literally like playing a 4-2-2-2. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it literally plays like that, bro. If you obviously have Diani at stay forward. So if you want your Cam maybe to come back on defense, by all means, you know what I mean, it's all up to you. I feel like default is the perfect one right there, man, but at that rate, sometimes you won't see them in attack as much as possible. You want your camp to be in attack, bro, at the end of the day. Especially someone that's more nimble, that transitions through players, bro, and gets that ball to the striker or does it all by herself. Diani does that. Striker, though, stay forward, get in behind. I feel like the stay central one, for me, doesn't work. I like having my players roam on either wing when you're giving the ball through to them. So for me, Mbappe works really well, bro. This man is just insane. He cooks. Especially if you do the technical running. You wait for the ball, you just pass it to them, and stay forward, getting behind is essential for a striker. And that's basically the tactics, man, for the 4-2-3-1. Very basic, but I feel like very balanced. And you essentially have to know how to defend and attack, man. Cheers, Jeff. But mainly the defending one, man. Please use RB as much as possible. Especially now with all these new team of the seasons, they have amazing, relentless, you know, stamina. So you can use the RB press technique. But yeah, that's the video though. Tell me if you agree with these tactics and what is your favorite tactic right now. I know a lot of people play 4-2-3-1 and now a lot of people play 4-3-2-1, so I'm kind of want to see in the comments who plays that. But yeah, hit the like, subscribe. I will catch you boys in the next video, man. Peace.